And Camille is the manager that manages everything for Elena's Cucina, and this is how we are able to bring you this beautiful show. And Camille is a vegan, and I'm going to teach you this deliciousness. And it's all about with pasta. But it's not your ordinary pasta. No, 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 no. These are plant-based pasta. Ooh. We're going to be utilizing chickpea and turmeric. And we're also going to be utilizing the red lentil and sweet potatoes. These are, again, plant-based pastas. And what I want to do first is I'm going to show you how to do this amazing topping. So the first thing that we need to do, we're not going to put the no fatale today. It's not no fatale today. No fatale. And I know you're wearing white, but you're not going to have to worry about getting yourself dirty, because this is such an easy peasy, wonderful recipe that anybody can do this. Level 1, level 2, masters, whatever. And what I have here is a can of chickpea. What we're going to do is we're going to make the topping to this pasta. And this, I have a 450-degree oven, and this is going to go in for 10 minutes, guys. So what I have here is 1 can of chickpea. I have already washed it, rinsed it, and dried it. And then I am going to be utilizing this amazing Omega blend. What is the number?
369, which is magical.
It's a magical number, so it's a magical. It's all about the magical food.
It's a magical day.
And this is olive oil and hemp oil. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drizzle it right over my chickpeas, literally. And then we are going to make a mixture. And you know, smell this.
Ooh, what is that, Elena?
Well, let me tell you what this is. What I have in here is I have 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of pepper.
And did you say turmeric?
Yes.
That is anti-inflammatory. It is very good for you. Mixed with the pepper, it's even better for you.
You see that? Thank you, thank you. I always talk about nutrition, guys. It's all about the nutrition. And as you can see, I am using a good 3 humongous, you know, what do you call that? You know, you pick it up and you put it in. Handful. Which is bam, bam, exactly. And then what I want to do, have one of these sheets with parchment paper. Get your hands in here, guys. It's not going to hurt you. Get your hands in there. We want to get these chickpeas. You see how beautiful they are?
Get your hands dirty in the kitchen.
Get your hands dirty in the kitchen. And then I have here 1 entire sliced pepper, and I'm just going to put them right on top of everybody in here. Right on top of everybody in here. If you can put that in the sink for me. I am going to give myself a little quick rinse over here. I know we just came up. We're like, where did they go? Where did they go?
Ah, I'm still here. We didn't run away.
We're still here. We're still here. So then what you have, guys, okay, simple transaction, just like that. I'm just going to take a little bit more of this wonderful oil that is wonderful for us. I'm just going to put it like that.
That's part of the healthy fats.
That's part of the
olive oil.
Yes. And then we're going to put it in the middle oven. As you can see right in there. We have 10 minutes. Boom.
Oh.
We are done with that. You see how easy? Can you do that?
I think I can.
Oh, absolutely.
That is so easy.
And then over here, what we have is a big pot of boiling water that I have added.
I've got to take care of this.
Yes, that is your job.
This is our pasta.
That is your pasta.
Dump it in.
You're going to dump it in there, pour it in there. There you go. You see that beautiful pasta? And then that way we're going to be mixing. We can take this out of the way.
Let's put this lid on.
Exactly. So while that pasta, well, we just missed a little. Hey, you got to go in there.
I dropped the little guy.
Hey, there you go. Now
no escaping the pot.
Right, this pasta, guys, only takes 3 minutes. 3 minutes. But in the meantime, now what I want to show you is, while that is doing its thing, I have some cilantro.
I love cilantro.
And this is an organic cilantro, and it's changing colors. A lot of people will throw it away. We don't throw it away. What we do is we use it. We're going to take this, let me see if it'll do that. Yes, it is. Get this out of the way. Finito with that. And then what I want to do now is I just want to chop my cilantro. Because this cilantro is what's going to garnish our wonderful deliciousness that we're going to be utilizing. And the cilantro is going to go for our pasta. And sometimes, you know, when you're when it's turning, there may be a little bit of a little thing, you know, like a little piece, a little bit of black thing, and that's okay. Just kind of get it out of the way, no big deal. So now that we have
the
that,
cilantro police are not here.
hey. So while that is doing that, I also have here parsley, because while that is cooking, and now we have what we're going to be using, because that's going to be the topping for our pasta, we are going to start working on our garnishes. And you're wondering, well, what kind of sauce? Aren't you kind of...
Yes! Oh my! What kind of sauce shall we have?
Well, before I chop my cilantro, I have here a big bowl, because that's where we're going to put the pasta. What I have done, Camille, is I have taken an entire, the biggest lemon that you can possibly can, and everything I use is organic. I have squeezed an entire lemon, and I have an entire package, and what I utilize is this organic Mediterranean hummus, an entire package. And that's what I have here, and I am going to add my lemon right into the hummus. Yes, I'm going to use the lemon for my hummus, and I am going to slowly mix. And believe it or not, I'm going to take some of this cilantro, and I'm going to add it into that. You see what I'm doing?
Oh, that's perfect. Gently folding it together.
Right. And then I also have the rest of this. Why not utilize that?
Brilliant.
Put some of that in there. 1, 2 pinches will do ya. How is your pasta?
We're getting a little...
There you go. You need to mix that up a little bit. Have you ever had the plant-based pasta?
I have. I've tried a few different kinds, but not the lentil pasta.
Well, it is so good. And you know, it has a lot of proteins. And you see what I'm doing, guys? I'm just using the little shifuli, little spatula. Just mix it like this. Man, this is going to be so good. I smell this.
Oh, everything comes through. The cilantro, the lemon. It's just delicious.
Yes.
I can't wait to try that.
Oh, me too. And then, you know, right after this, we're going to manja.
Manja.
So, Camille, you have a T-shirt. What does that say?
I have a T-shirt. It says, "Eternally love yourself and others, no matter what."
And who created that T-shirt?
I created it. I came up with the design with the wings and the heart, and in the center, it's got my magical artistic name of Chamilla. You have to actually say it, Chamilla.
So, how can people find you?
They can find me at chamillah.com. ChamilLah.
Ah, and we have, hello there, all those beautiful people. Hello.
Hi.
Now, we have to taste. I want you to take a spoon.
Okay.
And we're just going to dip the spoon and take it out, and we're going to taste.
Ooh, that lemon has just got the perfect bite.
So I'm going to use the rest of my...
Yes.
Absolutely.
The more antioxidants and then the more anti-inflammatory, the better.
And then I'm just going to utilize the rest, as you can see. Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, bada, ba.
Best sauce ever.
You know, and nobody thinks about putting hummus with pasta.
Right?
So it's all about nutrition.
And I think we are done here. I'm going to just dump this out.
Oh, here, I have one of these little guys.
Try it?
I'm going to try it, see how that is.
You let me know.
And then what you're looking at Oh yes, it's done.
Okay.
Oh, yep, it's done.
I will turn that off.
And then
This is good. I'll just take this over.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this out of the way. I am moving this out of the way, guys. This is a working kitchen because she's going to be bringing that over. And she's going to bring that over and we're going to put it in here once she drains that. So remember, guys, in the meantime, we have the chopped cilantro that's over here. Then what I have here is 2 beautiful avocados. And we are going to be making a very simple avocado thing. This is, remember, right here is going to be what we're going to mix in the pasta. And Camille is going to do that for us. And let me get her another spoon so I can make it a lot easier for her because I know she's going to want to get in here. And she is draining the pasta. You cannot see her where she is. She's in the sink. You doing okay over there, girlfriend?
I'm still here. A little malfunction with the pot.
It's okay. Now you can bring the pasta in here. And you're going to put it right in there. It's okay if it's a little bit more wetter than others. There you go. Just like that. You see this beautiful pasta? Look at that. You see that? So then now, Camille, you're going to take this entire thing and you're going to really put it in there really well. Make sure. Okay, here, let me help you. So it's very simple. Make sure you get one of these guys, a spatula, because it gets everybody in there. You see that, guys? See what I'm doing? Look at that. Everybody can see that. There we go. Everybody can see that. And again, this is very high in protein.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And all the antioxidants that you're having. And I always talk about how the importance of having your body in alkaline. And so you were telling us about the t-shirt. As I am doing this, I really want you to tell us more about the t-shirt.
So the t-shirts are something I created. I had these messages coming to me about loving yourself, and it's important to take the time to care for yourself and nurture yourself, especially during these times. You need to really relax and take a calm breath every so often, and loving yourself is the same as loving others because we're all one. So you want to take care of that time within you and others outside as one.
Thank you. That's very important. What I'm doing now, guys, is I'm really mixing this together. You see what I'm mixing this together? See this? Everybody can see that. You see what I'm doing over here? Mm-hmm. Isn't this beautiful?
Oh, and I can see the cilantro.
Can you see the cilantro in here? Can you smell it? You see that smell? And then we have some pasta water. So I'm just going to add a little bit of pasta water. I am looking right now at half a cup of pasta water. Just like this, guys. I mean, we really want to mix. I want to have you mix this because I got things to do.
All right. Well, that's why there's help in the kitchen today.
Because I got to love it myself, you know. And what we're going to be topping that with is tahini, and we love tahini.
Tahini also has healthy fats in it.
Oh, see that? Thank you. That's why you're here. You can help me. And we're also going to be utilizing some sriracha. So tahini, sriracha. This is going to be the topping. I'm also still going to have some of the pasta water on the side just in case I need that.
I'm always looking for good ways to help take care of myself and nurture myself, and healthy fats is a really great way to do that because it helps rebuild the cell wall and it keeps bacteria and viruses out of the cell and it protects it. So avocado, olive oil, tahini.
So what I have here is 2 beautiful avocados because obviously we are going to manja. We're going to have a beautiful lunch after this. 2 beautiful avocados, beautiful organic avocados. And girls and boys, when you're working with avocado, be careful. Don't take your fingers off. I put my avocado down. I put my fingers away from the knife. I start right here, just like that. Come on, avocado. Okay, this avocado is giving me, a lip service. There will be no lip service. And then you kind of go like that. And what you get is this beautifulness over here. My 10 minutes are done. I am going to shut my oven off right now. I'm going to check everybody. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm just going to leave them in the oven because I'm not quite ready for that. In 10 to 15 minutes, the whole thing comes together.
It's so quick.
So then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go boom like that, move this guy out of the way, get this out, put that in that bowl, easy transaction. Get the little thing on the end over here. Get yourself a spoon. Get yourself your avocado. It's going to go like that. Just like that. See how it's so easy, so simple just to do this, you know? It's just so easy to do. I keep talking it's so easy because it is easy.
And avocados are my favorite. It's just a really great, you know, another good way to use avocado is you can make a chocolate pudding with avocado.
How do you make a chocolate pudding with avocado? I never heard of such a thing.
So you take the avocado and you mash it up in a bowl.
I'm listening. I'm just going to kind of chop this up.
And then you add a little sugar of your choice, coconut sugar or turbinado sugar or honey, or you can even use dates. Put it in the food processor with a little bit of chocolate, cacao powder, high antioxidants and flavonoids, correct?
Yes. I'm listening. Wow. So tell us what you do, Camille, because, you know, people has heard me speak about you.
People have heard about me?
People have heard about you. And ladies, if you don't make a perfect one, you know, you can just come over here around the pit. It's okay because, you know, we're going to chop this guy. So tell us about you. I know that you are a networking guru. You do so many different other things. Tell us everything that you do while I am preparing our very easy salad. The salad, guys, is just going to have very simple ingredients, which is going to be parsley, some cilantro, and it's going to have the beautiful omega the olive oil and hemp.
Magic numbers,
the
3,
magic
6, and 9.
I'm just going to pour it right over to that, just like that. See, it's very easy. That little bag keeps wanting to fall down, and this is what I'm doing. I'm just building a nice little salad for us. Because, you know, this is all about health and nutrition.
Yeah. So I did not know you talk about me, but apparently I'm a girl. I'm a girl. So I do social media marketing, email marketing, print marketing, and websites. I design websites. I do anything. I design t-shirts, logos.
Yeah, you designed my logo.
And your business cards and your banners.
And she also designed all the copies to my books, you know.
The cover design for the books. I lay out interior.
They don't know that I have books. This is the first time that
They don't know.
They don't know because I'm in the kitchen. I talk about the food. I don't talk about the other stuff that I do.
She's an amazing author. She's written all these amazing books about manifesting your life, connecting the dots of all the synchronicities in your life.
What I just did is I just chopped about 2 tablespoons of parsley, and you know what parsley does, right? It's high in vitamin C, it's high in antioxidants. Again, this is a green salad, very easy peasy green salad.
Green salad for your health.
Green salad for your health. I'm just going to put a little bit of the cilantro that we have over here. And then what I want to do, again, I have this wonderful basmati vinegar from Modena. And actually, it's from Modena, in Modena, Italia. So guys, this is, it always says from what part it is, the vinegar. So when it says basmati vinegar from Modena, it comes from Modena and it is organic. So then what I want to do is I want to drizzle some of that over there. Oh my God. And this is so healthy, especially if you're trying to lose weight. Oh. Yes. And I'm just going to mix it just like so. Just like so.
Delicious.
Easy peasy transaction. I'm going to have you mix it because now what I want to do is I want to get everything out of the oven after I stop stepping on the packages.
It's okay. The package police are not here.
Woo-hoo! And now I'm going to take this out. Oh, look at this deliciousness.
Oh my goodness, beautiful.
Now I'm going to move this out of the way over here. Get these guys out of the way. I'm going to get this. Let me get this out of the way so they can see what I'm doing. And then I want to get this moving out of the way as well. And I want to bring this platter, a platter. And then I'm going to bring this, this wonderfulness. Because this is going to be, now you see how the pasta has already absorbed the pasta water?
Yes.
I have the remainder, so I'm using an entire cup. I am going to use the other right in there.
Very good to know.
Very good to know. Because when you let it set, okay, you see all the juiciness, because now we're getting ready to manja. And you really, when you're working with with plant-based pastas, they absorb a lot of the water at first, so it's always good to have that extra. So then what I want to do over here, so I want to come over here and I just want to put this right on there.
What would I do without you, Elena?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So now that we have this beautifulness just like that, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is health. This is so wonderful. And then what I have now is we have this, and what I do is I usually take this right up like so, put that on my other board. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to bring it right over here like that. I'm going to get this out of the way. And then I'm just going to take this stuff and I'm just going to put it right over there. This is going to be our wonderful toppings. You see that? Isn't that pretty?
Oh, it's so beautiful. And so good for you. And lots of protein, antioxidants.
And you know, the chickpeas, you know, they have that deliciousness, you know, they're really nice. So it's like if you were to have, you know, meatballs and potato, you know, if you were to have meatballs and spaghetti, you know, you would use the meatballs and you would put them on the top. I mean, that's how my family was served.
This reminds me of the Swedish meatball dish that I used to eat as a kid. Except it's vegan.
You were a kid? I'm just kidding.
I'm still a kid. Yes, you are.
and that's what I love about you. You've always been a kid. And you know, and now you could just come over here like this. Thank you very much. You know, and just let it rain. Just let it rain that. So
and I love that you use red peppers because I recently found out that red peppers are higher in vitamin C than oranges. Did you hear that? Can you repeat that one more time? Red peppers are higher in vitamin C than oranges. So now what you have is you have this. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. No, because now we want to come and we want to bring some of that wonderfulness of the cilantro, because that's going to give that extra yummy. Elena, you just make magic in the kitchen.
But wait a minute, we're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
No, because we have the tahini. We have the tahini.
Okay.
And tahini, I make a lot of mess in the kitchen.
I do too. That's the only way you know you have something really good and flavorful is when you made a mess.
And I make a mess a lot. And the dishwasher does all my job for me. Okay. So then you want to get a tahini that is very, very liquid. And then what I want to do is I just want to come over here and I just want to drizzle, more drizzle, because you know the more tahini the better for me, for us, for our health. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Absolutely beautiful.
Because you know we want that tahini to get in there. We want that tahini to get in there. And you know, a lot of people, they just do not know how to do this kind of a dish. And actually this dish came from a friend of mine. So I'm not the one that came up with this. I came up with some other things, but my friend is really the one that really has helped me out a lot.
Good.
And helped me with, because you know, I'm not a vegan.
Well, that's what friends are for.
That's what friends are for. But we're still not done yet.
We're not done yet? Oh
no,
my
we're
goodness,
not done
what
yet.
other magic do you have?
Okay, so the other magic is, if I can figure this thing out, you know, I have some sriracha, and then this is to give it, you know, that wonderful, nice, hot part of the sriracha. If you like a little spicy, I like a little spicy. Yeah. And now we're done with the sriracha.
Sriracha, that'll just clear your sinuses out.
And because we use lemons, why not utilize our lemons to make it look pretty? And then what you have is something like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
So now that we are done with this, now we can manja. Yay. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we have this wonderful, you want to tell them what we just have here?
We have an avocado salad with balsamic vinegar and some olive oil, correct?
Yes, let me move it. So you take this, let's move it a little closer so they can see. And what you have here is you have this beautiful chickpea with avocado salad, this beautiful pasta that is good for your health. And we want to thank our wonderful sponsors, Cola Harris. Be careful because we don't want that to... we don't want to lose it. I want to thank all my wonderful sponsors. They're all listed. Thank you so much for joining us. Would you like to show them that again?
Yes.
And again, this is the beautiful chickpea pasta with an avocado salad, guys. Thank you.